Hey, mommy sector. Hi. How is everyone doing right now? I was just about to go live and then something caught my attention. Right now, currently, there is a mommy from the mommy sector lives life who is definitely what did I put on here? What is she doing right now? Lives life race troll. She is a race troll right now. She's definitely race trolling. She's I don't know if this is what I think is happening. She's watching a lot of reactors that have an opinion on this whole the way that she's approaching race. And what she's doing is she's trolling by saying things like, I just was over there for a little bit just to hear a little bit of what she had. And then I was like, you know what? I'm not going to go there and give the click and the view over there. So, I'm not mad. I just see how ignorant she is and how she really thinks people are going to fall into the trap of her race baiting or her race trolling. And so, like she just said that her mom is a white woman and her father, and she said, is a nigga. Okay. And so she won't say that her mother is a cracker or her mother is a, gringo or whatever. She's not gonna say, and she thinks because she's biracial that the way that she's saying it is okay, but that's neither here nor there. The original reason why I wanted to do this is to talk about the Ajax dip, okay? I really want to talk about the Ajax dip. Shout out to my Aunt Faye who watched the Ajax dip with me. She thinks that there's something definitely wrong with Olivia for allowing her son to Ajax dip, and let's just get into it. What do you guys think about this Ajax dip? Do you think that he has been doing this a lot? Do you think that my opinion is I think he's doing a lot of things. He's not able to go to school. Right now she's currently live pretending or saying that she's going to take AJ to the park. Hey Skylar. She said she's going to take him to the park, but it's 5 o'clock Texas time, and now it's time for dinner, and so she's gonna take him out to the park at what, 6 o'clock at night? He wants to go to school. You've taken that you've taken, like we would say in, the mommy center, you've taken that away from him. He's upset, and he's gonna continue to act out until you think he's done it before. I do too. Like, the way he did it, he was just like, you know, he was like he dipped that in there a little bit a couple of times, and, I was looking up because I was curious to see what kind of, um disorder does he have if and I looked up something called Pica syndrome. I posted that on my community wall about Pica syndrome. We'll get into that later. But poor AJ, he really wants to go to school. He's dipping his stick in Ajax. She said, "Oh well," as you'll see here. Yeah, she said, "Oh well," you know? Um Yeah, you gotta make sure that they're not hungry. Kids are hungry. They need a home cooked meal. They do. I cooked lamb and steamed broccoli last night, and my boys loved it. It's delicious. So constantly, she just seems so irritated. Yeah, I agree. Oh, he's looking at the camera. You know what? Let me tell you something. Hold on. Okay. So what he's doing right now, he looked at the camera, you guys. Like, y'all, look what I can do. When she's not around, he probably does a lot. And then after he does it, he gets all excited. This is something that he does behind her back as much as possible. I really believe this is not the first time that he's dipped his stick or tasted something like that. Mm, he loves it. He thinks it's delicious. Wow. She just how would you leave that on the counter knowing that he climbs and everything? That's just crazy. Then he starts to stomp his feet. He just I don't know, whatever he did, it gave him some type of reaction, okay?
So you need to put them poo boos in the toilet. You hear me? Stand up. I'm a
He made some type of reaction. She keeps downplaying, um, she keeps downplaying the amount that he had, not taking accountability that exactly. Yeah. Oh, he dipped it in a lot, and he's done it before. Look at that. Wow. Then he stomps his feet. He looks to the side. He looks at the camera.
Stomp your head. Stomp your head.
Stomp your head. Do you think these are things that he hears his mom say? Stomp your head. I know she says, "I'm gonna keep my foot on your necks" a lot,
Stomp your
but
head.
this is
Stomp
horrible.
your head.
Do you guys think that, she's gonna
Give
actually
me
take him
some.
to the
Give
park
me that
tonight?
lollipop.
Or
See,
do
just
you
like
think
that, you're gonna get it taken. Go sit down.
she's gonna say,
Go watch your
"Oh, well,"
iPad. The
and
hell are
we're
you
gonna
doing
tell
over
her,
here?
"Hey,
Goodbye, sir.
he just had some Ajax." AJ had some Ajax. That's what they're gonna call him now, Miss Little Ajax.
He just ate Ajax?
Yeah, he did. Oh,
What
well.
do you mean? Like he put on his finger and he ate some? Well, he just ate Ajax then. Oh well. I mean,
Oh,
not oh well,
well.
but that shit would have happened if I was on live or not on live. He's bad.
So, instead of and then she puts
Or
it
did he go
right
like this?
back
Did
down
he go like that, or he went like
in
that?
a spot to where he could
All right, give me
really
that
get
goddamn
it.
lollipop.
Now he
Give it to me
wants to give
now.
some to Kalani.
Go mind your business.
Wow, go mind your business.
Damn.
Now, are you
Badass. You see what I mean?
okay? Don't
I
eat
know, and not enough to
Ajax.
worry about.
Did
Look,
you
y'all, this
taste
is real
this?
life.
Doesn't
Okay.
ask him
You
if he
guys can
did
judge me.
anything.
You guys can say, oh, you're a horrible mom, blah, 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 blah. But this is
Yeah,
real life with a toddler boy
exactly.
who's a badass. So think
Yeah, I've
before
heard
you
on the
have
streets
kids.
that he's
Think
getting potty
before you
trained.
have sons. Think before, okay?
Yeah, running around
Because you
in
know
a
what?
diaper at
Like I
the age
said,
of
that shit
3.
would
I
have happened
have
if I was
all
on
boys,
live or
and
off
that's
live.
a little that's a lot. 3-year-old, he should at least be wanting to
I
go
wish
to
it
the
didn't
bathroom
happen,
by
but
himself,
it happens. It's
but
unfortunate. I bet he learned his motherfucking lesson though. What face did he make after he tasted it? Was it like this?
no,
Oh
no,
yeah, I bet he won't
no, it
taste that
wasn't
shit
like that.
again.
He liked it. Let's look
Bet he
back
won't
and
do
see
that
the
shit
face
again.
that he made after that. Did he make a face of that he was
Nah,
disgusted?
I wasn't
Oh,
judging.
no.
Oh no. I'm not saying you, baby. I'm saying all the bitches that are gonna make 20 reaction videos because of it.
No. After he ate it, he is excited. He's stomping his feet, and he's smiling. No, he did not make a bitter face or anything like that. So, the fact that she still keeps this up is crazy. Let's see, do you guys think he has Pica syndrome? Let's see what that's all about. Uh-oh, hold on, I think I made it go back and I shouldn't have.
Save thousands on the new Revolution Swim Spa at a one-time sale. Friday through Sunday, Santa Cruz County Fairgrounds. Exercise with
My lead source tonight.
Sorry. Wrong thing. Here we go.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Syndrome. This is a condition in play or even ice. What or how can it be managed? Especially through nutrition, then this video is for you. Pica syndrome is an eating disorder defined by the persistent craving and consumption of substances that aren't typically considered food. These
You
can
think he
include
has more
items
than
like
that
dirt,
syndrome?
clay, chalk, soap, paper, hair, and even ice.
Or Ajax?
This condition is more common than you might think and is often seen in children, pregnant women, and individuals with certain mental health conditions or developmental disorders. Children may develop pica as part of their exploration of the world, while pregnant women might experience cravings due to hormonal changes or nutritional needs. For others, pica can be stress, anxiety, or even cultural practices where on food eyes. Nutritional deficiencies, particularly in minerals like iron and zinc, are common triggers. For instance, if someone is low in iron, they might start craving unusual substances as their body tries to correct the imbalance.
Do you guys think that hold on. Do you think that his nutrition is probably the cause of it, or lives over there moisturizing his hair today? I'm sure she is. She doesn't have any hair to moisturize, so at least she's doing something to somebody's hair.
Other factors include psychological influences, like stress or mental health conditions, and developmental factors, especially in individuals with autism or intellectual disabilities.
Oh.
It's crucial to understand that pica syndrome isn't just a quirky habit. It can lead to serious health issues. Consuming non-food items can result in poisoning, intestinal blockages, infections, or even damage to your teeth and digestive system. That's why addressing pica syndrome as soon as it's noticed is essential, especially if it's causing physical harm. So, how do you manage pica syndrome? One of the key approaches is through diet. Ensuring that you're getting the right nutrients can help curb those non-food cravings.
Of course.
Let's start with iron. Iron deficiency is a common trigger for pica. Boost your iron levels by incorporating foods like lean meats, spinach, beans, lentils, and fortified cereals into your diet. Zinc is another important mineral to focus on. Foods rich in zinc include pumpkin.
We all know that Krylani and Baby Zolo they don't get any of these nutrients in their diet. So that's unfortunate. Yeah, she's over there putting on a show. I'm not, hold on. I'm not gonna play it because I don't want to get struck. But I saw what she was doing over there, and I was like, you know what? She is really mad. She's mad. It's a lot of projection. She says that we're mad, but she is the one who's mad. She really does want to be accepted, but and she needs to stop watching other people's lives because there's she's over there spooked. Hold on. I'm about to go peek over there, you guys. Let me turn off this and I'll get back and I'll do a live reaction, but not play to see what I see over there. Okay. Hold on one second.
Seeds, nuts, seafood like oysters, and whole grains. Adequate intake of these nutrients can significantly reduce the symptoms of pica syndrome. Nutrients, it's essential to maintain a well-rounded diet overall. A balanced diet provides your body with all the vitamins and minerals it needs, which can help prevent the onset of pica in the first place. Apart from nutrition, there are other strategies that can help manage pica syndrome. Behavioral therapy is often used to help individuals with pica modify their eating habits. Cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, can address the psychological factors behind the disorder. For individuals with developmental disabilities, Creating a structured eating schedule and offering safe alternative items to chew on can also be effective. If you or someone you know is struggling with Pica syndrome, it's important to seek professional help. Nutritionists, doctors, and therapists can provide personalized guidance and treatment plans tailored to your specific needs. This might include dietary adjustments, supplements, or therapy sessions, depending on the root cause of the behavior. Managing Pica syndrome is all about listening to your body and giving it what it truly needs. By focusing on a balanced diet, addressing nutritional deficiencies, and seeking professional support when necessary, you can overcome Pica and improve your overall health. Thanks for watching. And
plan, design, and scale sites with true efficiency.
Hold on. Okay, guys, I was just over there. She is so mad over there. Yes, I heard it. I was peeking at my phone. She's over there. Her lavender Easter dress. It's gonna take the kids to the park all dressed up. It's nighttime, girl. What are you doing? She's extremely angry. Yes, I saw that. She's extremely angry. All she does is all day is gaslight, deflect, project. Um, hold on, let me turn on my camera. All she does is gaslight, project, deflect, gaslight, detect, and project. She has the nerve to say, "Loyalty gang, Liv is delusional." She is. She needs help. She is so mad. She gets on here and she acts like she's so bothered, but no, she acts like she's unbothered, but her title says it all, you know? Um, she's just maybe is she like looking at comments right now? I don't know. But that, she cut all her hair off, but she's wearing a wig. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like she really likes that hair. I don't know. That girl, she is so upset. And you know who I think really, really gets her upset? I think Marissa Starr gets her upset. Queen Blama gets her upset. Yanni definitely gets her upset. All these reactors that I'm naming, oh my gosh, she just watches them all day long. Remember, Gerard said that she watches reactors all day long, and she's even starting to watch smaller reactor channels, and she'll watch and she'll get on panels, and she's really making herself mad. I saw a live that she did one day, and she said that she felt like she was giving her energy to people. But when she gets on here like this, and she is huffing and puffing, and she thinks she's doing her big one, right? Okay, what she wants her people in the chat to think that she's being picked on, I know, because of her race. She acts like she's the only biracial girl in the world, and she's not special. She's not the only one. She needs to get counseling, I think, because of it. And she also thinks that it's all about beauty. It's all about beauty. There was a live that she did, and I forget which one it was. But she said that all she had to do was get her body, maybe in her teeth done, her body done, and she was going to get a high value man, okay? And she said that that's all she needed to do is get her body, and she can get a high value man. But she didn't say anything about her mind. She didn't say anything about her spiritual growth, nothing about that. It was all physical. And I don't agree. I think that she really has to work on her mind before she could even hold a decent conversation with a man, with anybody. Because like, I don't know, I could show you guys. There was this live that she did with an open panel, She hates Yanni. Yeah. She only uses her race to deflect from the issues that are going on. I know. So yeah, she definitely watches all of the reactors that get under her skin, and she goes back and forth with them, and she really needs to be putting all that energy into taking AJ to the park. She's not taking AJ to the park. Didn't she say she was going to take AJ to the park? She's not. She's just on there. She's on live yelling at the camera with her lavender. Oh my goodness. It's so sad. She really needs help. Stella, why do you allow her to do this to herself? She was just on the phone with her sister. What happened to the podcast they're supposed to do? Weren't they going to do a podcast? Do you remember about the podcast? I would be interested to see how that would go. All of these goals that she said she was going to do, they're not happening. Where is the podcast? Instead of talking to your sister for 2 hours, you should have got on here and did the podcast, and all these things would have been a great um talking point. There was somebody in her chat today who said, I think this discussion could have gone in a healthier way. Instead of getting on here saying all these racial slurs and my mom's a white woman and my father's a nigga, you could have said it completely differently. But you said that you were going to get on here and you were going to say whatever you wanted because you can. You keep saying black B, black this, black that, because you're so upset. You think that everyone's trying to hurt you, but everyone is really just reacting on what they see, what you're putting out. A black woman A black woman, 2 parents get laughed at because she says she's mixed. I'm confused. Yeah, people are eating her up in the comments right now. Someone just said, "A black woman with 2 black parents would get laughed at for saying she's mixed, so I'm confused about how we are all mixed." Shout out to the reactors that actually show themselves. Yes, I'm on some of those reactors' neck, and that the ones that hide and they talk about people's looks. Well, she said that I'm an old lady. I'm almost 10 years older than her, and she calls me an auntie and an old lady. I don't I'm proud to be the age that I am. But when I was her age, ooh, Lord, she actually looks like she's already 40. I'm gonna keep it real. How many of you guys think that Olivia looks like she's already pushing 40? She under the eyes, the eye circles. She does. You want to talk about looks? That baby has been waiting all day to go bye-bye. I know, and she's still in her kitchen, barefoot in her kitchen. She's barefoot in her kitchen, and, and she's not taking the baby anywhere. She's extremely miserable and wants to control what people say about her. I know. Back when she was with the Webs, she wasn't too bad until it got bad. When I saw her pull that gun out on Gerard, oh my goodness. Hey, welcome to the chat, Mr. Unknown Black. You guys, I'm trying to get my watch time hours up, so please hit that notification bell, like, and subscribe. I'm not leaving yet. It's good to know. Yeah, the only thing she really likes is when the audience tells her, "You look good. You're so slim. You are so skinny." Yeah, she looks older than me. She says that I'm a grandma. Should we go visit that live? And when she called me an alcoholic, no longer, but she was like, "You're an alcoholic, Alki. Go ahead, Alki, Alki." She was when she was pregnant with Kaylani. Thank you, Essie. She does look older than me. She looks very, very old. Okay. Let me see if I can find that. Let me see if I can find that live when she called me an old lady. I have so many lives. You know, the mommy sector, we've been reacting to mommies for so long. Okay, hold on. Let me Okay, so you know what? She must be talking about the reactors right now that don't show themselves. It doesn't matter, if you're not showing yourselves. She thinks that you have to she's the judge and jury over, like, if you look how you look. She thinks she look better than everybody, and it's okay for you to have confidence like that. That's great. You should have confidence. Okay? Hold on, let me see the chat. Okay, here we go. Let's get into this. This is a throwback that I'm about to find and share with you guys. I still can't get over how she allowed that baby to eat so much Ajax. Hopefully I can find it. Oh, here it is. I found it, guys. Okay, let's go. Let's see how she received me. Um, I don't know. Oh, you know what? Here we go. I just found it. I just found it. I just went over there for a sec, and she's lying about her dad, saying that he comes from a family of 14 kids from black women. Like, ain't that black women your grandma? Liv doesn't know her black side. She doesn't. And she's too proud to say reactors that hide yourselves and talk about folks' looks. Show yourself. Come out from hiding. Lord. Anyways, like I'm gonna show you guys this. She is going off over there. You know who's suffering? AJ. He wants to go to the. You know what is look at what is AJ doing right now, you guys? Is it quiet over there? I'm sure it is quiet because if it's quiet over there, that means he's eating Ajax. That's what I think is happening. Let's get into but I think what bothered you, Olivia, is how unbothered I am about the comments you were making about me and my journey. And yes, this is a this is a what is it called? This is a hobby for me, but I'm definitely it's my day off.
Oh, sir, you're getting banned.
Hi. Oh, hold on. Let me turn my other tab off.
Oh my god. You have to be kidding me.
Coke jaw. So here
Yeah,
we
she's like
have Ari
moving around.
Miles. She was in attendance in the chat. She's a beautiful, beautiful woman. And it seems like, anytime somebody with a darker complexion, different texture hair than Olivia gets on here, she very much starts this narrative of ugly. So let's listen.
Or broke. Hi. You're quiet. Real quiet.
No, because you are the epitome of the bitches that talk shit about me.
Oh.
Which is what?
Ugly.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
So why does Olivia think that this girl, this beautiful woman, is ugly? Because her skin tone doesn't match yours, because her texture is different. She has beautiful locks in her hair. There is no way, shape, or form, Olivia, that this sister is ugly. Let's just see how quickly she drops her down.
And that's how we know you're a liar. So
no, you ugly as hell, and you big as hell.
Okay.
So
I'm big as hell. Olivia,
pick a fucking struggle, ugly ass. That just proved my point. So I don't see any points that were proven at all. What do you think what type of point did she prove at all? These are her points that she justifies herself. She thinks, okay, you're darker than me. You got a different hair texture. You know, you're ugly. Hey, Camilla. Hey, she is beautiful. Hey, yeah. Yeah, and everyone was saying, I think that she's going manic. Like, let's look at this again. This is just, it don't make no sense. She was just like, you're an epitome of the women who talk about me. No.
I'm not a loser like you.
Oh,
Look like the whole fucking bum outside. Bitch, I don't want to give you $1. You stank.
what?
Hell, and you big as hell.
And it's really interesting that she said that she stank. And the thing is, didn't Zolo and Brandon, shout out to Brandon Motor City, didn't they say that Olivia was nasty and big nasty? That was the name that they called you. They called you big nasty. Stella needs to come and put a 1 in the chat if you guys think that her phone was blowing up, because I think her phone was blowing up because her sister and her mom were trying to tell her to get off the phone.
I'm a multitasker, so look at what's going on over there right now currently. She is, instead of taking AJ to the park, yes, she cannot dress or decorate. Instead of taking AJ to the park, she got him situated with his iPad. I couldn't ever be mean to a person over their looks or weight. Right. That points out point she proved was she is a mean-hearted person. I agree. Yeah, so instead of taking AJ to the park, you guys, if you are going back and forth between this live and checking out what's going on over there, it just got him situated with his iPad, and she is not taking him to the park. She completely is letting this app control her, and and she's not doing the thing that she promised to do for her child. It's so sad.
Put a 2 in the chat if you think it was her baby daddy. Put a 1 in the chat if you think, oh, shout out to Miss True Redbone. Hey, my mommy sector people. Thank you for being here. We all have the right to give some type of commentary. Yeah, 1 in the chat, definitely. They were calling you, Olivia, because for one, you were sounding really ignorant on the phone, on this live. You needed to get off. AJ needs a bath, or he needs some food, or he needs some type of attention, because he was yelling. He was just like, and you called him an it. How many of you guys noticed that Olivia called her baby boy an it? Okay, it. Oh, have him come take care of it. This is what I think. You treat AJ the way that you treat him. You treat him that way because of who his father is.
Tiffy baby. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying to be a multitasker, and I'm also trying to be careful because I can't stream her live while I'm live or while she's live. But I'm, showing the backstory of, kind of my experience with her and how she treated others on her panel when it comes to race. But right now she is live. Hey, Tabasco. Hello, welcome to the chat. Right now she is live, and she went everywhere from talking about reactors to taking her son to the park. Now she just has him settled down with a tablet. She's not taking him to the park, and she is livid. Liv is livid on live right now. What is going on?
is. Even though I know you say you don't care about Gerard or what in his life and whatever, you were very much in love with him at one point, and you do. Well, it just seems like on live we notice that you treat those children different. You really do, and it's you're at the point to where you have to block your own children, and you know that they respect Antonisha. They respect her. They're living well. And yes, I may have been an alcoholic in the past, but I do have all three of my children. I don't have a CPS case. I don't have any of that. I advise you to go take a look at Just Jazz channel, not My Jazzy Life, but Just Jazz. If you guys want to go look at any mommy in the mommy sector who is
Actually, at this point, she could take some hints from My Jazzy Life. My Jazzy Life has her kids in sports. She doesn't even have little AJ in taekwondo. You know how usually when kids are that age, you could put them in some type of karate or whatever. She does not even do that. Come on, do something for the baby.
is strong, she's positive, and she really she has beat all odds of bringing herself down with what she works with what she has. I advise you, Olivia, and other mommies to go see what Just Jazz is talking about in New York. I think she's in Brooklyn. She is the best mommy of the mommy sector. Something is really going on in her life. She's losing it. Yeah, well, and the thing is, like I said, before, some people they value like numbers and this and this and that. This is a hobby. I have a career. I love her channel. Her channel is amazing. Just recently there was an individual who was trying to shame me for having a 2-bedroom and the thing is, even though I can tell that because she has a hair of a certain texture, but to me, I think that she does that because it's like she's trolling as well. Like she's also trolling the chat. And you know what? I'm like,
no room to talk about me. Y'all never do. I don't know yet.
How or nothing. She like still go live on computer screen, but let's go back into this commentary and see how she was talking to me she was calling me an alcoholic and an alky and thinking that I was going to drink a fifth. And she just has no idea how much that does not bother me because I've been through the mud. And Olivia Johnson, girl, you have no idea. This girl was pressed.
I love you guys.
I think that she was mainly pressed because I was getting so much love from others.
Sorry, I'm very pregnant and I feel like I get complaints. I just get like emails talking about my weight, but I don't fuck with females. I like dudes.
So would it be considered asking you about your ex if I asked you if you are in a relationship with the baby's father?
Well, everything about my baby's father is on my membership, so you would have to join over there to see what's going on with that.
Also, still go live on TikTok.
Why does it keep going in and out? Say it again, baby.
Can you still go live on TikTok, or did they still ban you? Because I know that you're talking about
Oh no. Okay. I lost the code on. I'm having some. Okay, I think we're back, you guys. I was buffering a little bit. Yeah, she does have she's over there talking about race again. I heard she's over there saying N, the N word. She's yelling it because she needs to just take her baby to the park. But I don't think AJ's gonna go to the park today. Put a 1 in the chat if you think she's gonna take him to the park. Put a 2 in the chat if you think he is not going today. 1 in the chat if AJ's going to the park. 2 if he is not going today.
I'm banned until tomorrow.
Okay. Are you gonna still talk on those topics?
Yeah, but over here, and when my second TikTok gets, I can go live over there, then maybe over there too, but most likely more over here on YouTube. Definitely.
What was the purpose of this new channel? Talking about like more topics about. See, you guys, I'm trying to talk to her like an adult and like really have a decent, like I'm not fanning out or nothing. She likes dudes. Yeah, she likes dudes. Wait, hold on. Notice the most women who say I don't have friends is the reason behind that. They are usually hoes, right? You're absolutely right. I know.
Let's just pause for a minute. Let's just pause for a minute and talk about what's going on over there. I know she's acting. I'm watching over here as I'm playing this throwback. She is over there acting like a goddamn fool. She is losing her mind. I don't know which reactor she watched to make her go this berserk, but she is losing it. I don't understand why she is so upset. She shouldn't let people get her this upset. Uh-huh. Yeah, exactly. Putting kids in taekwondo or karate is the best thing you can do for them if you can't get them into a team sport, you know? Even if they did baby yoga would be great. Olivia is over there losing her mind, you guys. She is going berserk. 2, thank you for listening. 2, he's not going to the park today. He's not. It's unfortunate. Yeah, exactly. It's important for the children well-being and social skills. Maybe he won't get kicked out of daycares if you took him to the park. Okay? 2, he's not going to the park today. 1 if he is, 2 if he's not. 2, he is not gonna go.
No. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, it was earlier today. It was like maybe 30 minutes ago because she kept on saying everybody was scared to hit the link and everybody was your journey.
Okay. Bye.
On this throwback, I asked her a couple of questions. I was being cool. I was being, nice. And then after she drops me down, then she starts talking her shit about me. So let's see what she has to say.
And so after this, she immediately starts talking crap. And I was trying to be nice. And then, and then here it goes.
See? That lady talks a lot of shit, but when y'all come up here to talk to me, y'all guys don't really have the same type of energy, But I salute her for still coming up here and, show.
Just to let you know, just like you don't need our validation, I never needed your salute, Olivia. Never will need your salute. You need to salute yourself on the accomplishments you guys know what I'm trying to say. Accomplishments that you've made, but you do not need to salute me, honey. Never will ever need that.
I don't need your salute, honey.
Right.
Yeah, that's not anything that I need. I don't need your salute.
Out for y'all. She wasn't talking shit. No, but she has. She's made videos about me and talked a lot of shit. But I don't see why. Isn't she a recovering alcoholic or some shit? So that's what I'm saying. Y'all have no room to talk about me. Y'all never do, but y'all still do. But, you know.
Liv is too scared to go to the park. Yeah, probably. Okay, wait, hold on. You can't play her voice. Wait, you can just play her voice and don't show anything else and stop every 30 seconds. Okay, I hope I don't get flagged. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Okay, let's get into it.
No, not me, not this one, not this one over here. No. Me, black, white, Puerto Rican, Spanish, Asian, white. Me. I'm sorry, I'm trash, and I don't choose to fight in front of Santa and my kids at the mall. No, I'm not doing that. You know, you have to keep saying that though. Bitch didn't check shit.
What the
Tell us
hell?
all, man. Bitch, I check it. Check the bag. You know.
Oh my God. She is okay. Let me know if you guys heard that. Okay. I just tried to put this up. Like, please let me know, SC. Could you hear that? Or was that not loud enough? I cannot tell because I can't see my yeah, I was being nice. So I just played a little bit of the record of what she's saying right now. So can you guys let me know if you could hear it because I can't tell. Actually I think you could hear it because I could see my little I could see it moving up and down. So I just think she's losing her shit over there. What the hell is wrong? It's loud enough for me. Her voice is annoying. Right. Okay. Here we go.
I'm done. But you lied about it. But you lied again. What? She said she was gonna put me in a coma. Lied about everything. I literally said the bitch threatened my life. Oh, that's lying? Oh, so you're gonna come here and you're gonna gaslight me. Why? Why are you gaslighting me? For what reason? So you're gonna tell me that she did what she didn't do? But she didn't do what she did do. Why? Because she's black and I'm biracial? It got
Well, I think the truth is that you got on this internet and you said that she was pretty much going to pay for reaching out to your children's father. Does anybody recall her saying that? It wasn't really about, she said she was going to get on here and she's going to say whatever because she reached out to her children's father. It wasn't really about what she said that she was going to do. It wasn't about that. Oh, no, you couldn't hear? Okay. Just talk for every 30 seconds. Oh, I could not hear KP. You couldn't hear it? Okay. Okay, well, she just went over there and she said, or oh, she went over there. Over there, she's saying that, she's responding to people saying that she didn't lie, and she did lie. All it was about is you guys remember when Zolo paid for that shout out, she was so mad. She went on a whole campaign. She was gonna make Jasmine pay for what she did. She was gonna make her pay. Okay, you can't hear anything? Okay, here hold on, here we go. Let's get into it.
she was gonna beat my ass, she was gonna kill me. That's what the bitch said. I didn't make up
Okay.
anything.
A little
You know, to
muffled.
lie, you
Hold
I
on.
told the detective exactly what she did. The detective said, send me the proof. I sent him the proof. Those motherfucking charges, bitch. So lie where? Lie how? Lie when? No.
Right. I don't want to get stuck playing that. You're right. It's a little muffled. Okay. So this is the thing. Even though Tiff, even though she when I say she, I mean Jasmine. Jasmine did say, "Oh, I remember her saying, "Oh, I could go over there and beat your ass." Da, da." I do remember her saying something like that. But the bottom, the common denominator of what you're mad about is her allowing Zolo to be on her platform and her giving him a shout out. Don't play it right. Yeah. Oh, go back a minute. Girl, I'm just gonna go back and probably do a reaction. She is so mad. She is, yeah, she's yelling into the camera. I know. She's forgotten all about the kids. I know. She doesn't care.
Used to be a actor. Oh, you used to be. Okay.
Oh no, I'm
Well,
still a
that's cool.
reactor.
Either way, like I said, we all have our issues. We all
And you guys, I do believe she's mad because if you notice, she starts off being calm, cool, and collective, and then it changes.
have our struggles.
She went from saying, "Oh, okay, yeah, that's cool, to you're gonna drink a whole fifth. You probably drank."
Oh wait.
That we get through. So for anybody to talk about anybody, it's not anybody's place. Only God can judge us, right?
She waited till I left because she doesn't really know how to interact and have a real conversation. So then that's why, I mean, if I was so scared, I wouldn't have got back up there because she's going to start to continue to talk shit. And then I'm going to come back.
Yay! No, I've never been on drugs like that. No. Hold on, Mary. I'm gonna add you in a little bit, baby. No, it's never been like that, you guys. I know you guys want it to be, like you guys wish it would be something like that, but it was never like that. It never gave. Never ever. But try again. You would hit me, but that would be animal abuse? No, you wouldn't hit shit because you're a scary ass little bitch. Just like your scary ass little ugly ass friends. They don't touch me because they're scary ass little bitches like y'all. You couldn't call KP
Someone
ugly. Why
said
would I
that
call
they
her ugly?
wouldn't
She didn't
fight
call
her
me
because
ugly.
that would be animal abuse.
Did she
Oh
talk about my
God,
looks?
they are funny. No, I didn't talk about her looks. I didn't. I talked about her
What's that?
actions.
Yes, I heard you say that I used to be, or something about my recovery. Yes, I used to be an alcoholic, and I'm no longer an alcoholic anymore. And so I'm not here to like promote my channel or anything like that, but I'm on a different type of energy right now. I used to make videos about you. I'm not here to like apologize or anything, but I was, when I first saw your channel, the thing that I thought was transparent was because we were both going through the same similar things with our families. Like I had a husband.
See, this is where she missed her opportunity to redeem herself and reconnect with a true audience to probably be more transparent, because she's too stuck into remembering what type of content I made about her. And it's all good. But this is where Olivia's true ignorance and stupidity.
Okay, before we move on with this, I just want to say, did you guys notice the new trend of what she's doing with AJ? She is putting Krylani, making him responsible for her. And it's so confusing because he can't even use the bathroom by himself. Why are you going to have him watch a 15-month-old child? Please answer that. I don't understand. You know, you're asking him to call for his sister, and it's just wrong. It really makes me feel bad for the babies.
Will show. Let's take a look.
Similar situation, different, was going to move to a different state. And I admired how you were dealing with your situation at the time.
You're absolutely right. Jazz was provoked after all the antagonizing she endured from Liv. Jazz was doing a pretty good job ignoring her after. She went on a whole campaign with the alleged allegation, with the allegations that her ex essayed her children. The fact that Olivia is not in jail or has some type of defamation case, I am so surprised. If Key, in fact, really did encourage Jasmine to do something, because I think, Key definitely probably has some good advice when it comes to legal things. She should listen to it. Or even there's some reactors on here that have really good videos of timelines of what Olivia did, which was put all over the internet that it was an actual fact that her children were SA'd. I think she could talk to a preacher and be maybe, possibly. She needs somebody in her life that's a figure of some, a positive figure, so that she, I don't know. A lot of people think that, she's not capable of change. I think that she's capable, possibly, if she maybe gets some type of therapy or some medication, something.
And so that's that.
And that is a true statement at the time.
That's what drawed me to your channel at first. And then I started making reactions. And then that energy, I didn't want to do that anymore. Not saying that I don't still support the community, but
which I do. I support the community. Shout out to my reacting community, y'all. Kalina Glory, my day one, stay one. You told me about it.
Shit talkers. Go ahead.
Yeah, I made reactions about you, and I don't agree.
Reactions, just like those same people can make reactions and talk shit about me, they can talk shit about you. You're no better than me.
And I ain't gonna lie,
like you said, you went through similar situations like me, so how could you talk about me? That's like me being a recovering drug addict or alcoholic.
No, I didn't say similar situations. I said similar. Well, maybe I did say similar situations. I digress.
Talking about how you're a recovering alcoholic. That doesn't make sense. You understand?
No, I don't agree. I don't agree.
You know what? You got a point. Because when I had my near-death life experience, when I was struggling with alcohol, and I was married, and I was on the verge of separation and divorce, which happened. What got me straight was I didn't want to lose my kids. So the fear of losing them got me right. I wanted to be better for them. I wanted to be the mother that God designed me to be, not what the enemy turned me into, but what God wanted me to be. And I agree with you, because what she did was, instead of accepting that she needed to change and do better, she just birthed more children.
I didn't agree. You made those videos try to hurt me. So, bitch.
Purposes only. Entertainment purposes only. And so this is where she doesn't understand. She thinks that people, well, I can't speak for everybody else, but I did it for entertainment purposes only. Okay.
Fuck your journey. Fuck your channel. Fuck your recovery. You're an alcoholic. Always be an alcoholic.
I'm not asking for your forgiveness at all.
Okay, so what do you want? What do you want?
All those videos down. I
Good,
took all those videos down because I'm on a different journey.
It was giving very much smoother energy. So what do you want?
Yeah. And you're still keeping very negative energy. And I'm
Oh, by the way, all those videos are back up. If you guys want to check out the playlist, go on over to the playlist of parodies, and they are all still there. Okay. She just, encouraged my creative ability to just keep going. Okay. Let's continue.
and even
No,
though
I'm
you
not.
said
I'm telling you how I feel. You don't get to do shit and then I don't reply to you.
You can react that you want to. And
I sure can and I will. You're a loser ass bitch who is a alcoholic. Period.
No, I used to.
She doesn't even know how to react. Like, she's just like looking up at this guy. You loser alcoholic, bitch. She has such a limited vocabulary. And when I put in the chat that she was extremely ignorant, do you know how many times she started using the word extremely? You're extremely. That's your new vocab word today. Extremely. Good for you, girl.
Alcoholic. I'm not anymore. And there are videos of you saying that you all did cocaine in Houston. So
yeah, okay. And if that was the truth, doing something one time and being a fucking alcoholic, doing it every single day of your life, because you can't live your life, you can't stand your reality, that's pathetic.
You know that I have my children.
Anything else?
All of them, all three of them. I have all three of my children in my home. Yeah. And I pray that one day you'll be able to have your children.
Anything else, Alki?
No, I'm not Alki. My name is Keisha. But I just hope that
your name is. You're an alcoholic.
Anything else?
Anything else? Anything else?
You're going through it. You're going through it. And
I'm not going through anything.
Like Jasmine has her kids. Everybody has their kids, and you don't have your children in your home. That happens.
My baby's right here. My son is right here.
One. And you keep having more babies because you can't stand the reality that you're in right now. Who gets their kids taken away from them like that? That's
how she did not respond to she cannot stand the reality that she's in right now. She had no comeback about that because it was all truth. Yes, I may have a past of being an alcoholic, but I do not have my children. Let's see how she reacted to that.
Children in my home. Yeah. And I pray that one day you'll be able to have your children.
Anything else, Alki?
No, I'm not Alki. My name is Keisha. But I just hope that
your name is. You're an alcoholic. Anything else? Anything else?
I know. Thank you. I know I do have a lot more going on in my life than she does. And she is just really crashing out really bad. And we're just gonna continue to watch the train wreck. What's gonna probably end up happening, this is what I foresee happening. Stella ran away, you guys. She ran as far away as possible. This is what I think she did. She was like, come on, Olivia. I've been with you for 3 years, Olivia. I've been helping you take care of not one, but 2 illegitimate children. I have a husband. I need to go live my life, Olivia. Why can't you be like Raquel? Raquel has a husband, and I don't have to go over there and watching her children. You keep having babies, Olivia. I'm too old for this shit, Olivia. Your mom ran away from you. She is sick of you. She is sick of all of it. But you know what's going to end up happening? You're going to end up having those children taken away from you, and Stella's going to have them in her custody. There is no way that you are not going to get a visit because of that Ajax situation. Okay? So she continues to crash out over there, you guys. I'm sure she'll be live for about 3 or 4 more hours. I don't know. But poor AJ, he just got some chicken, and he didn't get to go to the park. She's been on live for over an hour, and she, I kind of knew that he wasn't going to go to the park when she saw what time it was. She's like, oh, it's already 4:00. So she was on the phone with her sister, ignoring her children for 2 hours. And then she went on live and now she's ignoring her children for another hour. And, she thinks just because she fed them that that's quality time. That's not quality time, Olivia. Your children are definitely suffering. You're just making sure that you keep them, you're appeasing them by keeping them looking at, giving them tons of screen time that they don't need. Oh, it's sad.
Anything
You're going
else?
through it. You're going through it. You're
No,
going
I'm
through
not.
it. And it's
I'm not going through
like
anything.
Jasmine has her
Telling
kids.
you what it is.
Everybody has their kids, and you don't have your children in your home. That
My
happens.
baby's right here. My son is
You
right
have
here.
one. And
Yeah.
you keep having more babies because you can't stand the reality that you're in right now.
Do you see?
I agree. She cannot stand the reality that she's in right now. That's why she tries to create this false reality of, you know, the Fajas. Yes, the accomplishment that you made. You've lost 70 pounds, but you've lost 70 pounds and also 70 more percent of your brain capacity. Like there's of your common sense. You lost 70 pounds, but you also lost 70% of common sense that you had. The little bit that you had, it's completely gone. It's gone. You're managing your weight by you're continuing with your shots, you're squeezing yourself into fajas, you're shaving your hair off, putting wigs on to just, I don't know, you're just running away from reality and it is so sad. You're only 10 years younger than me and you look like you are 40 plus. Definitely 40 plus, girl. And it shows, you know? Anyways, let's see what's going on over there.
Hold on. Let me fix this. Hold on. Pop up, y'all. Hold on. Maybe you can't see it, but I see it. Okay. Yeah,
Who gets their kids taken away from them like that?
Yeah, she doesn't know what to say because she knows that she is in a spot that she don't want to be in at all. You could call people ugly, bald-headed, but you put yourself on this platform and we have just watched the train wreck of what you're going through. Nobody would have thought that you would have all 3 children taken away. And what you're doing, you're creating more babies to create another reality.
You guys look like sisters. You and Stella look like sisters. A hard 40 hell. I'm 44. Me too. Team 44. I'm going to be 45 this year and I'm loving it, She looks 60. Oh my goodness. Remember when Zola said she was shaped like a yeah, yeah, she was shaped like a ice box or something like that. 44 and I love it. I have a 26-year-old, a 16-year-old and a 13-year-old and I am blessed. Yes. Okay, now everyone is catching on that Liv's channel is in Stella's name. I think Stella got little so she wouldn't subpoena from court. Yeah. Liv and her mom are professional scammers. I agree. Me too. Okay. 44 and not ashamed of it at all. Tiffy baby, you are gorgeous. Okay. She cannot call us no old lady. She needs to call herself auntie. She looking like she's been knocking on auntie's door. Mm-hmm. I know. Me too. I don't, yeah. I don't know. Maybe. I don't believe Stella got a husband. They just make up stories. Well, she sure did run fast. I think this is what I think, Stella. This is my theory. I think Stella, excuse me, she probably went to take care of her mom because her mom's getting up there and she's probably doing some type of in-home care support for her mother over there. But yeah, let's get into this disclaimer and let's go and start reacting. Um, Olivia should be happy that people are reacting on her, because if she didn't have us react on her, then people probably wouldn't. I don't know. Let's see how crazy she was acting. Look, do you guys think that she's gonna take the baby to the park? She probably will. You know what she'll do? She'll take him to the park that's in her apartments. That's the only park she's gonna take him to. And then she's gonna take him to like Burger King or something. She could at least walk outside. Yeah, there's a dog park in her complex. She can let the dog go out there. She's addicted to the internet. She sure is. Mhm. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Did she keep that up? Let's see if she kept up that live. Or do you think she took it down? If I were you, Olivia, I would put it on private, you know? I'm back. I'm black and you're mad. Oh, I thought she said I'm back and you're mad, but no, she said I'm black and you're mad. Oh, she really went off, didn't she? Okay. Let's see when she said she was going to take him to the park. We're not going to be here long, guys. Okay. Not going to be here long.
Hi everyone, happy Wednesday.
You know,
Happy Wednesday, happy
this is funny
Wednesday.
because
Hey Jen, hey ladies, hey Philly Phil, hey October.
no, it's not
Hey
up.
Michelle,
It's not up.
hey everyone.
She
Hey
ended the live.
Marianne. Hi everyone. Can everybody hit the like button
So
for me?
what
I'm about
she
to feed my
does is she's
babies.
going to
Thank you.
completely
October, I appreciate it, baby.
flip. She's going to start off all nice and slow. Then she's going to go off, you guys. We are
Yes,
not
I
going to stay
am.
here
I sure
long,
am.
okay? Because I know her voice is really annoying and it's really hard for you guys. It's
You
not
guys
still
smoke
up.
with me first.
Mm-mm.
No problem.
So what I've
But while
noticed
I'm
that
getting
she
all this
does,
together, can y'all hit the like button, please?
what I've
I would
noticed is that
appreciate
like
it.
she'll try to even out things. Like
You
she'll have a
blowing
really
up.
bad
I seen
video.
some YouTube channel with
Oh,
all
she didn't
your
take it down.
videos
Okay,
in my feed.
thank you.
Yeah, they love
Okay,
me.
I read it.
They love me. They love me so
No,
much.
it's a train wreck.
They absolutely adore me. They adore
No,
me.
you are entertainment.
Not even hungry. Shout out to Life RX.
Oh,
I'm really not even hungry at
no,
all,
because she
y'all.
started her shots, you guys.
I should
Okay.
make a smoothie, but I don't feel like it.
Okay, so 18 minutes in, she's not going off yet.
Anyway,
she's gonna get into it.
What's going on, guys? What's going on? You know, what's really going on with us?
I think that's
sisters?
a question you should ask yourself. What's going on with you?
Like seriously, you see my title. Like, what's going on? Why do people constantly want to make it about race? Why do people constantly want to make it a race war? I'm not gonna have a race war with you bitches. Okay, that's not what we're doing. Okay, I said what I said. Okay, we're just gonna hop right into the topic for today because I gotta go.
No,
but
you don't gotta go because if you would have
all this, she thinks she's black. I'm black, nigga.
We're not gonna do that here. No.
For your fucking bitterness, no, I don't, and I won't. And catch me outside, bitch. I'll say the same thing to your motherfucking face. Sure will.
It's funny how she
sure will.
She's quoting.
Fuck you thought.
She's quoting, bad baby. I think what's her name? Is it Bad Baby? Catch Me Outside.
I don't operate
from
that vibration of a racist, colorist vibration level.
Okay. So I want you guys to notice how her vibration changed. Okay. she comes on and she's in her 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 nice, like, that is a nice color dress, and she's going to change her vibration really quickly. So let's see how this goes.
So when I say things and do things, I don't come from that type of place. So I'm never in the wrong when I speak on things.
Oh,
When I
really?
address people. Racial woman. That makes no sense. Does that make sense to you guys? It doesn't make sense to me. To share his toys. I've been yelling at his ass all day.
We know.
In California, my race came up, but it wasn't like how it is today. Okay. So I was with one biracial dude, but I swear to God, we never talked about race. Race was never like a thing with us. But other than him, I've always been with just Black dudes. Okay. So, okay, cool. So I never really got to ask biracial dudes like what they go through, because I know what I go through as a biracial woman, but I don't know what other dudes go through, like dudes go through. So like when I seen that Kendrick pulled that shit, I was like, oh, look at him trying to get, because
pulled what?
Oh God, it is so deep.
Whoa, gosh, what is her analogy? She is so. This is gonna be
People
good.
know what they're doing when they play on that race shit.
What?
Okay, they know what they're doing. They're playing on people's heartstrings. They're fucking provoking emotion.
You do the
out
same
of people,
thing, though.
Okay, so Kendrick knew exactly what he was doing when he was going there, and he went there with the guy.
You sound
okay,
you sound like
that was it. That was all. So, but when he went there, I was like, but wait a minute. How are you going there, but you're married to a biracial woman?
That has nothing to do with it. You're missing the point.
That makes no sense. Does that make sense to you guys?
Black dudes. That's how white girls
talk. It doesn't make sense to me.
That's how
nobody
white
cares.
girls
Well, then get the fuck out if you don't care, bitch. No,
okay.
Nobody invited
Black
you.
Dudes. Ew.
Thank you.
That's how you sound. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Number 2 and number 3 are biracial. Yes. But the first one's blacker than black. Okay.
You sound
sure
so like your white side. Let's just call it what
I'm not black, but you can sit with me,
half
bitch.
black.
Girl, let me tell you something. Wherever I've gone my whole life, I always sat at my own fucking table. Okay, fuck being black, fuck being any skin color. I don't like bitches, period. Yes. Okay, there's only a small amount of females that I actually vibe with, and it's females like me. Okay, I don't give a fuck what color you are. That doesn't matter to me. Okay, but these bitches saying you can't sit with us, bitch. I never wanted to sit with you, bitter bitches. Never. Why would I want to sit over there? It's stank over there. You're all ugly and you all look like men. Why would I want to sit over there? Bitch, no. And the reason you bitches don't want to sit with me or have me sit with you, because I'm the prettiest bitch. You're jealous, bitch. You already know if a nigga comes up, who's going to get the attention, ho? You already know who's going to be looking at, bitch. That's why I'm not allowed to sit with you. Bitch, fuck you. I would never sit with you. Ever.
Oh my God.
But let me tell you something.
Yes, it is a beautiful,
secure, beautiful black women. Don't pay us no mind. They let us live.
I know.
Okay, but you bitter bitches are so insecure. So insecure. And it screams out every single time you bitches want to say something about my race, bitch, it just screams out how insecure you are about your race. It screams out how many times you want to tell a black man, how dare you like a white woman? How dare you leave the race? Bitch, shut the fuck up. He can do what he wants to do.
Right.
Okay? So can you. You could date outside your race too and make some beautiful biracial babies, but you choose not to. And that's your problem. Okay? That don't make it a black man's problem because he likes outside his race.
Her only friends
is always trying to make it a black man thing. Leave them alone.
Comments.
They can like what they want to like. Ask yourself this question. Kendrick's so pro-black. Why is he not married to a full black woman?
What is wrong with her?
I'll wait. Anyway, you guys got me fucked up today.
Exhausted mentally. That like when she does that, you guys. Like, hold on.
See the comment.
Let me.
We all mix with something, and we all.
After she, says her little rants, she's because she is so mentally exhausted. That took a lot for her to get out. Yes, I agree. She regurgitates everything that she hears Reactor says. I know. Okay, let's get into it.
And we are. And it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Like I said, we're not gonna make this a race war. You bitches want me to. You bitches want me to stand up here and be as ignorant and nasty
You're doing a good,
and down low, downtrodden.
you
as
are
hoes
doing
and
a
sit
great
here and fucking
job.
go against my own race.
But
Bitch,
you're
I would
doing a
never,
great job already.
because I wasn't raised with that type of heart. And just for your information, my Black father was always in my life. I don't know why you bitches get this. I don't know. Yes, we've had our issues, like other people in this world that have issues with their parents, of course. But have I ever came up here and cussed one of my parents out? Have I ever came on here and said, fuck you, mom, fuck you, dad, shut up? And I'm the half white one, right?
What is wrong?
I would never disrespect my motherfucking parents. On God.
What?
Okay, I don't even.
She's so.
It was funny because I was watching a video about somebody else. Yeah, I be everywhere. I watch all you little stupid bitches videos if I feel like it.
Yeah,
if I have
you're right.
time,
Let's
and I feel like laughing
for
at
a
a stupid
minute.
bitch.
Let's mute her for a minute.
Why not?
You're right. Let's mute her for a minute. She is lying. She definitely said that her father was not a good father and that she didn't want to talk to him. You know, so she's generalizing the way that Black people view their parents, is disrespecting their parents. She is such a liar. Yeah, she did. Exactly. She said that her dad wasn't SHIT. Exactly. Exactly. I remember that. Exactly. Mhm. She is so mad. Wow.
Since we want to stereotype, hold on, let me get my baby.
Exactly. You did. We all heard you talk about your dad. Oh, she is gonna get. Oh my gosh. Hey, pineapples. Welcome to the chat. Let's let's get. Hopefully she doesn't eat popcorn, because if she needs to choke, if she chokes, her mama won't be around to save her. I hope AJ knows the Heimlich maneuver. I hope AJ knows CPR. He's gonna need to learn, because this neglectful person, she is so neglectful.
AJ, you're gonna pick up all that popcorn, so hurry up.
She is so neglectful.
But since we comparing and contrasting cultures and how people grew up and shit, no, I don't cuss at my father. And I talk to my father every other day. What? I talk to my dad every other day. Have we had our issues? Most definitely. Yes, we have. Like a lot of daughter-father relationships. Yes, we have. But my dad has always been there for me. He's always loved me. He's just not been the best parent. And we can't, nobody is a perfect fucking parent. I learned that growing up and having my own kids. And that's why I don't judge my parents and what they lacked and no, they both did the best that they could, and I turned out pretty fucking good. I got all you bitches
her real father or her stepfather?
Okay, I came far with only an 8th grade education, bitch. Right? According to y'all, I only got an 8th grade education. Right. Oh, really? And I got all these college degree bitches talking about me on the daily?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
What was the point that you were trying to make with that statement?
Well, my dad was a great dad. He loved me and he did the best that he could. And he's a great person. He has a great heart. And he's a great dad and a great grandpa. And I feel bad for you bitches who don't have your father anymore. I'm sorry about that. Don't take that out on me. I have my dad. Don't get my story confused with somebody else's, bitch. And
Somebody
I would never sit up there and cuss at my father, with my father, joke around. Ha ha ha. I don't even let my dad know. Like when I was smoking cigarettes, my dad didn't even know I was smoking cigarettes.
What dad are you talking about?
I'm that type of daddy's girl.
Are you talking about the same dad you said that
I
wasn't
was scared for my dad to know I was smoking cigarettes. All of that. Okay. Yeah. No, we're not sitting around here chopping it up with dad, cussing and shit. What the fuck?
8th grade
No.
education is wild.
So trust me, our
No.
culture is not that different. How we were raised, how we were brought up is
He's
not that different, stupid bitches. Okay.
not your
So stop
dad.
trying to
Eva.
separate me from you. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna get yourself fucked up every single time because I'm still gonna come on here being the black bitch that I am, and can't no bitch do shit about it. Try me.
Oh
Try
my
me.
gosh, this
You
is
won't. Because no bitch has
hilarious.
ever fucking tried me.
Somebody tried you in the courthouse
And my
you
white
ran away.
mother
Right.
taught me so much. And I love her so much.
Which
I had
dad is
2 great parents. I really
Which
did.
dad is she
And I'm
talking about?
sorry
She
that you
must be
bitches
talking about the
didn't.
stepfather.
I'm sorry that you bitches had parents that passed along that toxic
Oh,
black
wow.
on black hate shit. I'm
Black
sorry.
on black hate shit? No.
It's unfortunate for you.
Mm-mm.
But over here, we don't teach that. We don't teach self-hate and hate other black people.
Your mama
hate your
ran
own
away.
kind.
Just like
hate
you ran
others.
away
We
from
we don't teach
the
that in my home.
Web
So
3, you ran
unfortunately for
away.
you guys,
Ella ran away.
no race war here, honey. Just I'll check you.
Yeah,
bitches
someone
when I
tried
feel
her
like
in the
it,
mall.
and
Someone
when I
tried
got
her
the
at the
time to.
courthouse. Right.
Whew. Okay, let's read some comments.
Okay,
I'm so sorry, you guys.
She's about to get really pumped up now.
I'm Jamaican and have Irish in me. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Amen to that. At this point, I'm purple. Girl, fuck it. I'm orange. Okay. Okay. Can we just pick our own color? We can pick our own gender. Shit. God damn.
Immature.
Like, who made up the color thing anyway? Like,
probably
seriously,
is.
For what reason did they make it up?
Probably
for?
is.
I don't know. God made us all different because we're supposed to be all different, and it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a beautiful thing. All of our differences
it's not
beautiful.
really. It's not about her
It's when
being
people
biracial.
try
It's
to
about how
compare and
she
contrast,
acts.
and
It's
you're
not
better,
about
and
your
I'm
race.
better,
It's
and
not
this
about
and
your
that,
color.
and this.
It's how you
It's like,
act.
shut up. That is the problem here.
Right. That's true. You need to take like some type of ethics course, but it can't be taught. No.
Amen, Liv. We're all living this life for the first time. No one is perfect, 100%. And I would never come on here and disrespect my parents. I don't care what screen record y'all got me of talking about my
Your dad
relationship with my father, and the fact that it hasn't always been the healthiest relationship.
Yeah, you
oh my God. And am I the only one in the world?
Mm-hmm.
No, but guess what? Guess what my father has never been? Absent. Guess what my father has never done? Missed a call. Guess what my father has never done? Not been there for me.
That's right.
He may have his faults, but he always loved the fuck out of me. You're done? Good job. He's always loved me though. And I know that. And I don't need to prove that. I don't need to get on here screaming about it. I don't need to get on here cussing to you bitches. Because you bitches love to write your own narratives about me. First of all, you bitches came on here and said that my dad was and I don't know why you guys do this. Like, you literally lie to yourself and your audience to make yourself feel better about your ugly self. Like, that is really sad.
Not at all.
You guys were saying that my dad was some ugly black dude with big ass disgusting teeth.
Yeah.
For what reason? When you know goddamn well that's not my father. I posted my father many of times, and I look like my dad. My dad is a handsome, black, tall man. Okay. My dad was very good looking back in his day. Okay. He was actually a model. Yes, he was.
Really?
Yeah, that's where I get my good looks from.
Oh my
my mother. Oh my God.
That was true. You would have blasted pictures.
Have you seen my parents back in the day? Girl, what? Okay, just making sure. Don't play with them. Okay, don't play with them. Anyway,
she will never do that.
I don't know. That's
why her child
say that my dad
Ajax.
was never there for me, and I've never had a real relationship with him. And oh my God, my grandma raised me, and I never saw my mom. Girl, what? What is this storyline that you guys are making up in your head? It's really sad.
You're doing this.
It's so
you're making a storyline in your head.
I already told you, but you won't listen because you want to believe the bullshit so bad.
Right. That's him.
Bitch, if I was like the big back in California and my mom was a crackhead and I was living in trailer parks my whole life, bitch, I would tell y'all.
No, you wouldn't.
Okay. Shit, I might get some more views out of it.
No,
might have my mama up here with no teeth going in and out of rehab. Bitch, what? No, that wasn't my
the
story.
subliminal dig at Key.
No, I actually had a pretty good upbringing, you know, for the most
Yeah.
part. It was a little hard here and there, but you know, I went to private school. My mama literally did her best.
Right.
Literally. My mama worked 2 and 3 jobs to make sure she took care of us. Fuck you mean? Talk about, oh, I didn't learn how to be a woman from my mother. Bitch, I don't need to know how to be a Black woman. Bitch, I learned how to be a woman from my mama.
Well, she
Sure
did a bad
did.
job. You learned how, hold on, let me
Being a Black woman, that just came from up out of me.
What? Okay. Your mother raised you to be a woman that did not pay $400 so she could have fought for her children. You lost custody of your 3 children. And you also came up with a lot of lies saying that your ex-husband tried to kidnap your children. She didn't even live in the same state as her dad. Exactly.
I didn't know somebody had to teach me how to be a Black woman. Oh my God, did I miss that class? 101 on how to be a Black woman? Oh no.
I don't know what
Gosh,
place
gosh darn golly. Get up, move.
Wow.
I didn't know that I had to be taught.
She's telling her story. This is her story.
I had no idea. You know,
Exactly.
I thought we were just what we were, bitch. It came from up from inside of us.
Exactly.
I mean, goddamn. Stop.
Right.
Get out of my room right now. 1, 2. Don't get back on
Right.
my bed. Leave my baby alone. You better.
I know.
And you better.
And for
Okay, got it.
TJ, we better see a
Praise all moms out there.
video
100%.
after this,
All
Olivia.
mommies.
I hope that
100%.
you're recording a park video. Go on TikTok. Let us know that the
100%.
baby went to the park.
100%.
At least in your apartment complex.
Praise the mamas, the grandmothers, the great grandmothers, all of us doing the best that we can every single day.
I know.
Are you kidding me? My whole life,
something must
engulfed
happen
in
with
blackness.
school.
What the fuck? In my black? Some bitch try to bring up the Johnsons. The Johnsons want nothing to do with me. Bitch, the Johnsons have wanted to meet me since I was fucking born. It just has never happened. I haven't went to where my father is from, which is Chicago and St. Louis. That's where my father is from. Yes. I have not been out there and met my humongous family. But don't worry, it's coming. You know, some families, they become separated. Some families, some people move from places. My dad is from the Midwest. My mother is from Philadelphia. So both of their parents, well, not really. My father moved to California by himself when he was a teenager.
Oh gosh,
and my mother moved to California when she was a child with her mom and dad. Okay, just to get it right. Get my autobiography right, bitches. Okay, yeah. So and I already told you bitches this. My father was in and out of foster care. Like my father had a hard upbringing. Okay, but don't get it fucked up. My dad is a great person to this day.
What?
Okay.
What?
And no, he's not on drugs. Ew. The fuck? That's so crazy to me. Shit. That's insane.
Gosh,
that is insane to me. Insane. What you bitches say about my people. Insane. Fucking insane. We are, baby. Wait.
Oh, you see? He's asked if they were going to the park.
Insane. Just to fit your narrative and make y'all feel better about being pathetic ass bitches. And maybe y'all fathers weren't there for you. Is that what it is? And your mamas weren't shit, huh? Obviously, you guys were taught self-hate and self-destruction. So obviously, fucking Lee. Bitches didn't have nobody.
Yeah, she did. She did say
you bitches
it is
probably
recorded.
No
in your
offense,
own mouth. You said that he was a shitty dad. And that he was pretty much an adult child.
Sorry.
You didn't want to take care and deal with. That's what you said. You said that, Olivia.
Not over here, bitch. Sorry.
Yeah,
don't get us biracial confused now, okay? Don't get us fucked up. That's not my story, bitch. No, not at all, honey bun. Not at all.
Right.
But no shame to anybody that is their story. Except for the big back in California, bitch, you can suck a dick. But then y'all, if you guys have hard upbringings, your family had hard upbringings, my heart goes out to you. Every family is not the same, you know? And I've always said that about my dad, that he had a hard upbringing. He did. He was one of 14 fucking kids.
This is the
14.
first. Is she talking about her stepfather?
From a black woman.
A new narrative that she's putting on.
Okay? So don't get it fucked up now, honey. Don't get it fucked up. Don't get it fucked up. Okay.
Should I go over there and check it out? Hold on. Let's
all right.
You mind if I play it real?
Where were we?
If I play that part?
You guys want my autobiography so fucking bad. Don't worry.
I don't think you would.
Don't worry.
Can I share with the people? YouTube,
yeah, I have no
what
reason
she
to lie.
said.
You know, if I was from two crackheads, bitch, I would say I'm from two crackheads. No, it just wasn't my story.
Can I find it?
Mommy.
What, baby?
Let's find that receipt.
You hungry?
Okay.
Oh, you just had some chicken.
Okay,
Don't touch that now.
I'm gonna go find the receipt. Since she wants
Don't
she
touch
has
that.
You
want me to pop you?
She has such a
But don't. Okay. I grew up with my father. Okay. He's pretty black. He's pretty black. You know what I mean? He's pretty black in that family as well. Yeah. Wow. So I had aunties and uncles and cousins and everything from my step family. You know? And like I don't know. The conversation is very low vibrational. It probably is. Oh, you suck a dick. Huh? Okay, I'm sorry. There's some low vibration for your eyes. Here.
Hold on. Find it.
When a BBB was talking shit about me and my family and talking down on me and calling me a tragic mulatto and calling me the sad biracial, whatever the fuck that dusty bitch calls me.
Oh,
the failed YouTuber.
She's talking about
another bitch that's to make money off my name. Bitch, you're welcome. I feed you and your family.
You're gonna
bitch.
get receipt, you guys.
You're welcome.
So let's put a pause on this. Remember, you guys, she said
was that conversation very low vibrational? Or no, that was high vibrational, because you're a BBB just like her.
Shut up. Okay. So, yeah, Olivia said that her dad was such a great guy. Thank you. And I think I got the perfect marker of exactly where it is. And we are going, and I'm going to catch up with these comments in just a second. It's not too. We are, tragic mulatto. Shout out to Marissa Starr. She has some really funny nicknames for you. She really does. So let's get into it, okay? Let's get into the real truth of what Olivia said about her own father, okay? Let's get into it. This is from Olivia, the tragic mulatto, as Marissa Starr named her. This is what she said about her father.
Deadbeat.
Yes. So whatever.
You did was incubate. That's it. If it wasn't for Gerard, you would not have Robin, Christian, and Ryan. But you'd rather praise the other two deadbeats.
Yes. So whatever, But I was thinking, since it's Thanksgiving, that I'll just call him and see how he's doing and talk to him for a minute.
Let me back it up a little bit.
I just don't know if I want to deal with it. It's a lot.
The day you see one of the Wib children get up on social media and you hear them say those very same words. words. I hope it crushes
I'm going to back that.
everything
Hold on.
and stop being so prideful, boastful, and full of vanity over yourself. You know all that, but
Here
you're
we go.
self-found and become a deadbeat mother, right? And she was such a good mother. You had a whole role model in your life, and you got 5 kids, and you only have custody of 2, and you treat them 2 like dog.
Yeah, he's had his moments where he acted like a father. He tried to act like a father. You know, my dad, it's like with my dad, he doesn't really know how to be a father. He doesn't know how to be a parent. So I accepted that, and I figured that out as I got older, that, hey, this man has no idea what he's doing. That's why he does what he...
If that ain't the furthest thing from the truth, nobody knows how to be a parent the first time they become a parent. People lose brain cells watching your draining ass. It should be an instinct. God put man and woman on the earth to replenish the earth, to have children. So motherly instincts, fatherly instincts, they're automatically entombed in you. They're in everyone. What? It's a wonder you're even in your 30s still alive, because the shit that you say is so far-fetched, so dumb, so asinine. Like, sometimes I just sit back and be like, did I just freaking watch this? You are such an idiot. Nobody knows how to be a parent the first, second, or third time, and every child is different. The point is, you don't abandon your children and treat them like shit because you're an asshole. Because you want to teach the other parent how to be hateful, or you just want to be fight everything you did. Everything. Gerard never wanted to take them kids from you, but when child support called you and said that he could get them kids for the summertime, you said that. All he wanted was for you to let him see his children. He wasn't trying to take them from you. And you get your dumb, bald-headed behind up here every single chance you get to down that man, and he's the only man still standing 10 toes down. He's a sorry-ass convicted predator. And the other one, baby daddy number 3, can't be found. You ain't sitting around on nothing worth bragging on, except for how Gerard comes through. That's it. You drag him through the mud,
Let's
and
hear what
all
she
he
has to
wanted
say.
was
Hold
for you
on.
to compromise and share custody.
She
Those
said,
are his children too.
hold on. Let's go back to what she said.
Every child is...
This is what she said about her good father.
Act like a father. You know, my dad, it's like with my dad, he doesn't really know how to be a father.
Dog.
Acted like a father. He tried to act like a father. You know, my dad, it's like with my dad, he doesn't really know how to be a father. My dad, it's like with my dad, he doesn't really know how to be a father.
Did we get that, guys?
Acted like a father. He tried. He doesn't know how to be a parent.
Dad.
So
Hold on. Was shitty.
how can you be like that with your dad? Because my dad has treated me like shit.
The apple never falls far from the tree.
Go back.
Life, and you mess around and become a deadbeat. The very same thing to...
My dad has treated me like shit my whole life.
And you the very same thing to Robin, Christian, and Ryan.
Okay.
The apple never falls far
I'm
from
gonna
the
start at the
tree.
beginning so we
He
can
should
just play
be
it because
so
I feel
proud.
like
And in your life,
let's start.
Girl, you had them dusty ass pants on your last 9-hour life. I sure did, baby. I sure did. Don't worry about it though. You see, don't be mad, honey. I sure did have these dusty ass pants. I'm happy you watching that close, baby. I sure did. What about it? I bet you don't care. I bet your man wouldn't like though. And I bet I still look better than you though. They sound like Velcro when I take them off. Bitch, I don't know. You want to come smell them? You want to come smell them, baby? You real obsessed with me.
Hey, Rudy. How you doing, girl? Thanks for being here.
At Ashley, we're celebrating 80 years of innovation, style, and value. Just luxury pieces for designer looks with
Okay.
I don't talk to my dad for reasons that are not important to you guys, but we don't speak. We don't have a relationship. Pretty much because he was a shitty father, like really shitty.
apple didn't fall far from the tree. You're your daddy's daughter. A deadbeat, just like your dad.
Right.
See?
I always wanted a dad, so I always gave him chances after chances, but he always found a way to screw it up. You feel me?
No, I don't feel you, but it does sound eerily familiar. Did you follow in his footsteps, boo-boo?
Right.
So after the last screw up, I was just like, you know what? Or let down. I should say it was a letdown because that's what it was.
Right.
I just was like, I was pregnant with Ryan. And that was the last time I talked to him when I was pregnant with Ryan. You know, he wanted to come back into my life. He wanted to be a part of my life. And I was just like, you know what? I can't deal with this. It's too much drama, and I don't want this drama in my life.
Wow, just imagine having the option of not wanting that drama in your life while you created that drama for your other 3 kids' lives that you willingly, just handed them over with no fight whatsoever. You did not comply. You didn't. It was beneath you to comply, aka fight and follow procedures and requests from the court to keep your children in your primary care.
Right.
But you had a choice. And the Webb children do not until their father, Gerard, stepped in and kicked your ass all up and down the judicial streets of Texas.
Didn't block you?
Family court.
Maybe I just can't deal with it. I can't deal with a whole grown-ass man that I have to babysit, take care of.
She just said her dad was like a child and he was never really a parent. The narrative is just she contradicts herself constantly on this app. Right. Oh, wait, Carol. She blocked you? Okay. I bet, you kind of have to go there under a different account, but she'll definitely block you. Can't speak your mind or anything like that.
But that's neither here nor there. I was just like, you know what? Maybe you should call him. Maybe you should check on him. Maybe you should, my mom talks to him a little here and there. and she says that he's been in pain, like his neck. He has some type of situation going on with his neck and his back, and he's been in a lot of pain. He's been in the hospital, whatever. So I'm just like, maybe I should just call him. You know, I'm not the type that's like, oh, I love my family or my parents or whoever, no matter what. No matter if they shit on me, like disrespect me, whatever. Like, no, you're gonna be treated like any other person, and you're not gonna treat me like shit. You feel me?
No, because you carried that attitude over into all of your children's lives too. So you don't give a about your mama or your daddy if they're not following behind you, doing what you want them to do and saying what you want them to say and paying for what you want them to pay for. But as soon as somebody else hands their hands out to you, i.e. your children, you treat them like any old street folk, just random street folk that you didn't give birth to or didn't love at one time. Girl, your love, ooh, girl, that's what you call love? It doesn't matter what they did. It's still your mother and your father. You still have to respect them. Not respecting them, doesn't matter what they did to you. Not respecting them will cause your life to be shortened. But see, if you read the Bible and went to church and stopped calling God's name in vain and stopped being so prideful, boastful, and full of vanity over yourself, you know all that. But you're a selfish ass bitch who doesn't want shit in life. You don't want to work hard for nothing. You want it handed to you. It better be given to you because you're not going to spend your money on it. You going to hold your hand out for it. That's what you do. Ain't now in your life a good mother. None of them. Because if they were, it would portray in your mothering that you fucking failed at everything in your life, including life. You deserve to be living the way you're living right now. With your bald headed.
So that's kind of how I've always been. And people are like, damn, Olivia, that's cold. How can you be like that with your dad? Because my dad has treated me like shit my whole life.
And you turned around and did the very same thing to Robin, Christian, and Ryan. The apple never falls far from the tree. He should be so proud. How in the world did you feel a certain kind of way with your daddy not being in your life? And you messed around. Your mother raised you right, and she was such a good mother. You had a whole role model in your life, and you got 5 kids, and you only have custody of 2, and you treat them 2 like dog.
I know.
Yeah, he's had his moments where he acted like a father. He tried to act like a father. You know, my dad is like with my dad, he doesn't know how to be a father. He doesn't know how to be a parent. So I accepted that, and I figured that out as I got older, that, hey, this man has no idea what he's doing. That's why he does what he...
If that ain't the furthest thing from the truth, nobody knows how to be a parent the first time they become a parent. People lose brain cells watching your draining ass. It should be an instinct. God put man and woman on the earth to replenish the earth, you know, to have children. So motherly instincts, fatherly instincts, they're automatically entombed in you. They're in everyone. What? It's a wonder you're even in your 30s still alive, because the shit that you say is so far-fetched, so dumb, so asinine. Like, sometimes I just sit back and be like, did I just freaking watch this?
And not making fun of people who
You
try
are
to harm
such an
themselves.
idiot.
Let me tell you.
Nobody knows how to be a...
Do you guys remember when Gerard had to, he said he had to take some knives away from her? There were these knives that a reactor sent her for her move-in or whatever. It was a housewarming gift. A reactor sent to her. And she was going to try to unalive herself with the knives. And Gerard said he had to wrestle some knives away from her. Do you remember that? And then also even Zolo said she asked him to harm her because she was so upset what was going on between you. You have that clip on your channel too? Oh my gosh. Okay. Hold on. Woo, you remember? Yeah. You know, she can't be around sharp knives because when she gets upset, she asks her man to help her unalive herself, and her ex-husband had to get the knives away from her because she cannot be around sharp objects at all. Okay.
Parent the first, second, or third time, and every child is different. The point is, you don't abandon your children and treat them like shit because you're an asshole.
Okay, let me.
Or because you
Is
want to
it?
teach the other
Hold on.
parent how to be hateful.
Is it a short? While we got a couple minutes, I'm gonna try to go find that. Okay.
Or you just want to be mean out of spite. And that's everything you did. Everything. Gerard never wanted to take them kids from you, but when child support called you and said that he could get them kids for the summertime, you said that. All he wanted was for you to compromise to let him see his children. He wasn't trying to take them from you, and you get your dumb bald-headed behind up here every single chance you get to down that man, and he's the only man still standing 10 toes down for his kids. Baby daddy number 2 is just like you. He's a sorry-ass convicted predator. And the other one, baby daddy number 3, can't be found. You ain't sitting around on nothing worth bragging on, except for how Gerard comes through. That's it.
Yeah.
You drag him through the mud, and all he wanted was for you to compromise and share custody. Those are his children too. If it wasn't for Gerard, you wouldn't even have them in the flesh.
That's true.
Because all you did was incubate. That's it.
She is very
If
lucky.
it wasn't for Gerard, you would not have Robin, Christian, and Ryan.
That's
So whatever, you know. But I was
Okay, let's
thinking
see.
since it's Thanksgiving that I'll just call him and see how he's doing.
Okay, let me
and
go
talk to
back
him for a
and look.
minute. I just don't know if I want to deal with it, you know. It's a lot.
Bitch, fuck you. Stop. You call me a victim. You bitches like to walk around this motherfucker talking that big cash.
Find me on Instagram.
But the moment I put you in your
find me on
place and I
Instagram.
taunt you and I make fun of you, oh no, the
my
biracial
Instagram
girl's
right
making fun of me. Fuck you hoes.
Oh, look
That
at he
part was
said, "Don't
safe. It was
cuss."
never
Did you hear him?
It's never been
He's
safe.
trying to parent his mama.
Okay, where's your headphones?
said,
Go
"Don't
find them. They're in
cuss."
my bathroom. Go get them. I don't give a fuck. I don't care who you are. I don't care. I'm talking to you. You're talking to me and I'm talking to you, babe.
Hold on. Right.
They're all recording this and they're all gonna react on it later. Hi, black bitches.
Yep, we're reacting on it.
Biracial girl here. And I'm still that bitch.
It is so crazy because she acts like just because she's
What you
biracial, people are jealous and mad about her.
Talk some more
Poor
shit? Talk some more
baby.
shit? Oh my gosh, she's gonna talk some more shit.
I know.
Oh well, go look for it. They're in the bathroom.
It's not about
Go look in the
you
tub.
being
Probably threw them in the
biracial.
tub somewhere.
It's about the way you talk, the way you act.
Honestly, that eat. My kids are beautiful. They're beautiful. Yes, they are.
Oh,
they really
guess
are.
what, you guys?
They're beautiful, dark
breaking news.
brown babies.
Let me pause
and
this,
so are
you
my
guys.
light-skinned biracial babies. They're
Hold
gorgeous.
on. Breaking news. Breaking news. Guess who's at the park of her apartments? She's at the park right now. She's live right now, you guys. And it's still light outside in Texas. I'm happy for AJ that he at least got to the park. So I just want you guys to know that she did stop the live and she's at the park. She's not playing with her kids, but she's at the park confronting, like, I'll let you know what she's talking about. But AJ's at the park right now. Good for AJ. those kids are funny looking. You know, so we'll see. We'll see.
Who are you yelling at? Don't yell at me. Find them. You think you can lose stuff and then blame it on me, son? I don't think so. Where are they? Okay, well, I don't know either. Who knows? You always lose your stuff. Always. Never fail. I don't know who you're yelling at. You better not yell at me. Where are they? Oh, they're under there. So you don't be looking for nothing. Look for your stuff. And give me that EC right there. You need to clean up.
She is so. What do you guys think about this comment right now? What the statement that she made? Okay. She always plays with death and for some reason thinks that God and death and things are in her favor in such a weird way. You guys, Olivia just made the statement that Prince outlived Michael Jack and she's going to outlive all of us bitches. I just think that it is not good to play with life and talk about life that way. You never know what's going to happen. We are not promised tomorrow. Yeah. She says she says that every time she goes live. It's that she is, there was a time where I used to think because I used to work in recovery and I've been around a lot of recovery in the first 4 years of me doing reactions. I worked in recovery and mental health. And sometimes I didn't really think that Olivia, I thought maybe she was a little mentally ill, but just the way that she is talking, the way she's chewing her gum all crazy, and the way she seems like she is on something. I don't know exactly what it is. It's must be some type of speed or something. I don't know if she's on some what medication she's on or not on or abusing, but I think I'm gonna say allegedly she is on something that is making her act like this. There's nothing to be jealous of. Exactly. Mm-mm. I I know. I know. So, well, let's see what's going on here. Principal, I just gotta.
The pink EC. The pink EC. I don't think it works. I think it's dead, baby. Oh, it's
So
not dead.
towards
Okay,
this
thank
end,
you.
she
Thank you,
starts
Jesus.
going like off right here.
Okay, let me bring y'all closer. No, let me not.
Oh God.
Just get my phone. What? I said it's dead. Thank you. You don't listen. I swear you don't listen. That's what I thought. I'll continue to who I want. I'll continue to wear what I want, say what I want, do what I want. Okay. 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 Just want to make that very clear. Okay. And I'll come up here and say nigga, 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 nigga. And what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? That's the question. Not a fucking thing, bitch. Cancel me, bitch. Cancel this. Can you cancel this ass first? Can you cancel this black ass over here? This biracial, big, beautiful butt? No, you can't. And show your nigga my picture, bitch. I better like it.
That's a faja booty.
What the fuck is that, bitch? Ooh, she
It's not a real booty. That's a
she's
faja
fine.
booty.
That's why you bitches are really mad. Talk about it.
I
Biracial people
know.
are beautiful. So
I
are full
know.
Black women.
That's what
You are beautiful if you're beautiful. Okay.
she's lost 70% of her
The
mind.
bitches who hate on
70
me,
pounds and
you guys see what
70%
it's giving.
of her brain.
Come on.
She's only working
That's
with
why I don't ever
30%
worry. I
of her
don't
brain, you
care.
guys.
Because I see
That's
what it
all she
is.
has
It's just a
left.
bunch of angry, ugly bitches. Unfortunately. Okay. Anyway. Hold on.
I'm gonna be petty, Olivia.
But I'm
Olivia, can you
sticking
do
up for all
this?
the biracial babies.
Can you do this with
All
your
the
real hair,
babies.
Olivia?
All the babies. All the babies. You ain't finna play with them. No. You ain't finna play with my babies. All the babies are my babies. All the babies. You ain't finna play with no babies. Cause fuck that. You guys think you over here just playing with me. No, you're not. You're playing with you're doing too much. Too much. You're bad for the culture. You hoes are bad for the motherfucking culture. Instead of embracing biracial people and loving on them, and I'm sure you could teach us a few things. Of course you can, bitch. I don't have C4 hair.
I'm all black. Look,
my kids might. Bitch, of course you could teach me some things. Of course you could teach me some things, but you ain't gonna teach me shit with a fucked up attitude, bitch.
That's right.
It's not what you say, it's how you say it. And you bitches like to come incorrect. Not to me. But of course, I'm not going to deny that. Of course, I could learn some things. Duh. Teach me how to cornrow, bitch. Teach me. Huh?
Got 3 over here and 4 over here.
You don't hold the black card because you know how to cornrow, bitch. Bitch, you cannot police other people's blackness, you dumb hoes. It don't work that way. You're doing exactly what the white people used to do when they used to kick your asses out of shit, bitch.
I know.
Shut the fuck up. You're coming from hate. When you come from hate, you don't get nowhere, ho.
Okay.
She mad. Not at all, Kaylee. Mad for what? I get to go outside looking like this. What I'm mad for? I know I'm triggering you hoes, and I'm trying
what kind of shoes she wore with them.
Because you got me fucked up. And obviously I got to trigger you bitches to make you guys think. Because no. Not me. Not this one. Not this one over here.
Exactly.
No.
Hey,
not
Tanya.
This one. No. It's funny because y'all really got us fucked up. Not this one, though. Bitches never check me. Black, white, Puerto Rican, Spanish, Dominican, Asian, white.
Dog, she probably left the dog
bitch,
inside.
Bitch ain't never checked me. Never.
Hey, Tanya.
And I know Jill, what about the mall? Girl, bye.
No, I've never been live.
I'm sorry I'm not ghetto.
In a while.
I'm sorry I'm not trash.
Late, guys.
And I don't choose to fight in front of Santa and my kids at the mall. No, I'm not doing that.
She is crazy.
I'm not doing that. You guys can keep saying that though. Bitch didn't check shit. Huh. Jokes on them. Bitch, I be checking it every night. What about it? Check this ass. He do. Anyway, where was I? Calm down. I am calm, but you lied to get her arrested? What did I lie about? She said she was going to put me in a coma. I didn't lie about anything. I literally said the bitch threatened my life. Oh, that's lying? Oh, so you're going to come here and you're going to gaslight me. Why? Why are you gaslighting me? For what reason? So you're going to tell me that she did what she didn't do? Or she didn't do what she did do?
This time, y'all.
Why? Because she's black and I'm biracial? This biracial shit got you that fucked up? To not remember the truth?
The thing that...
She came here live and said multiple times she was going to put me in a coma for months and months. She was going to beat my ass. She was going to kill me. That's what the bitch said. I didn't make up anything. You know, to lie, you would have to back up a lie, right? I told the detective exactly what she did. The detective said, send me the proof. I sent him the proof. They pressed those motherfucking charges, bitch. So lie where? Lie how? Lie when? No. Didn't lie about shit. You bitches are just mad.
It is.
I guess because I got her jammed up. Oh, well. You should have took your black sister to the side and spit some game, right? But you couldn't. That bitch is stupid. She don't listen. You claim her? Well, bitch, claim that. If that's what you claim, bitch. Okay? If you claim that, bitch, I don't want to be claimed. Okay? Right hand of God, bitch. Don't claim me, ho. You claiming that just because of a skin color? Just because of a couple shades of bitch, not all right. You claim it all the way. Bitch, claim that.
Okay,
Martin
I
Luther King was
lost a
turning his
couple of
grave.
seconds,
Y'all
you
claiming that
guys.
bitch. But okay.
I
Y'all
lost a
keep
couple
claiming
of
that shit.
seconds. Sorry.
But this ain't about her. So have a good day, Kaylee. Have a good day, baby. Clock that T.
AJ
AJ, what are
is
you
saying
doing? Get away from there.
everything
Yeah.
right.
It's okay. Kaylee will continue.
You know what?
She's
I
delusional.
feel like
You
this
know,
is enough.
she's suffering from
We'll
BBB,
catch up.
black bitter bitchness. Okay.
We'll
So
catch
just let
up
her
on this
stay over there, baby.
later.
She can't see nothing. Those bitches can't see anything. They're blinded by the black.
This is
Okay.
annoying. I need
Period.
to
They're blinded by the
meditate
black.
after doing this
Okay. There don't see
long
no
ass
right, no
reaction.
wrong. If it's black, it's right. Period. Okay. Those people are ignorant. Those people are delusional. Those people are
So
gone.
let's just
Okay. What, baby?
let's just
What?
mute her for a second.
We are, baby. We're gonna leave in 10 minutes. We're gonna leave, okay?
No, you don't leave it 1 hour and 5 mark, and you
Anyway, is there
don't
anything else I
turn
need
it
to
off for a whole
clock? Because
20
I will be
minutes.
gone off this thing today.
So yeah. Woo! I hope everybody continues to have a good night. Thank you, YouTube Pimpin', for allowing me to show that receipt. The receipt when she talks about her father being a shitty father, not being there for her. And this is why she doesn't go outside, because her mouth, she's scary. She cannot back it up. She cannot back it up at all. Right now, she's live and she's not giving her children any quality time. She's too busy. She's too busy going live, showing everybody that she's not bothered. But I think she is. Oh, just for a minute. Damn it. Okay, I lost a second or two. Hold on. I froze for a minute. I hope you guys can hear me now. Now we're back. We are back. What time? What did you say? What time does she live? Wait, what time does she live in? I think she's in. I don't know what time she live. What time does she live in? Like I think I know. So I'm tired. She ran from Yanni. Yes, she ran from Yanni and Misha. I wonder if Misha ever got her bag back. Did she just like take that as a loss? Did she ever get that bag back? Or did Brandon go back and get the bag for Misha? I feel like she did. She's not going to another sector. This is where she's staying. She's staying in the mommy sector. And she's not going to, she's an hour behind. It's 7. Okay, it's 5:41 here. So, yeah, it's time to go to bed. Oh, she got it back? Okay. Yeah. I think Brandon went to get the bag back. She got it back. So she dropped the lawsuit. Okay. Yeah, cuz I think Misha's a nurse or something. She's doing really well in life. She has her own business. It's like a beauty bar business. I think she went to school for nursing. Yeah. Oh, she said she was going to beat Nisha. That never happened. But, to do parodies on Olivia takes a lot of energy. That's why I kinda calmed that down a little bit. Oh, she blocked you a long time ago? Yeah. Yeah, Misha mushed her face. She did. She mushed her face and she hasn't had a friend since. I went and I saw a couple of looked at some old videos of excuse me, of her and Misha. I know. That's why AJ's so happy when he goes to school. There was a time where he wasn't even barely saying goodbye, or he was saying bye to Olivia, like bye, bye. He was so happy to be there. Ugh, right. She called her a bee and cried. Okay, y'all. I'm this is all I have. This is a lot. We are going to listen to maybe a couple more minutes, maybe not even that, 30 seconds, and I'm going to end this live. I really appreciate it, and I'll give my final thought before I end this live, but she's a lot to react on in real time. Um so she's energy draining.
Girl, you're beautiful. Thank you, baby. Hell no. Like she said, call the cops. Oh, she called the cops. She's not ignorant. Oh no, you guys are never gonna touch me. And if you do get a lick, okay, that's just gonna go against you. That's gonna be more because for you to think that I can't take a hit, I can't take a lick, girl. You don't think I can take it? Girl, you better give me your best shot. Cause them charges are gonna be pressed. It's like, you think that somebody won't risk their life? Somebody won't come and get away and fight.
Yes, she looks awful aging in dog years. I like a whole canine. I agree. It's not giving what she thinks it's giving. The last time Olivia looked a little young is when she was back with when she was with the Web3. Maybe about she aged a lot in 4 years, come to think about it. Um, I bet she got the dress at the Goodwill. It's a bridesmaid's dress, probably. Okay, I appreciate you guys for being here. Um, she looks like a loco. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you. I will be here again. Obviously, I'm just gonna have to be on a Wednesday or maybe some other day, or maybe, on the weekend after 5 o'clock. I appreciate the support. I will continue to react, possibly do parodies and do other things like share beautiful the beautiful scenery. Hey Roxy, happy birthday. I know you just had a birthday not too long ago, hun. And hold on. Let me get on here really quick and make sure um let me view channel. Ajax. I guess I didn't really talk about Ajax too much. I'm adding some moderators up in here
I guess.
because I love you guys. Thank you for being here. I might have accidentally put somebody as a managing moderator. um, oh, hold on. Hold on. Let me put you as just like a regular moderator. I mean, I don't think you would do me dirty, but as a moderator, okay. And thank you for being here. Oh, I am so tired, y'all. Thank you for being here. Now she's flying. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, you guys. I started doing reactions about, I'm going to say 5 years ago. I got monetized and now I'm trying to get remonetized. Okay. So I'm going to, I'm investing a little bit in my channel. I got another microphone. I hope you guys can hear me. My mic is on. Thank you very much. Welcome, welcome, Tanya. Thank you for being here. And we will continue to do reactions on Karen Johnson. Shout out to Marissa Starr. And if the other mommies are doing stuff, I will. Like I said, I have some other reactions I would like to do. The other mommies, they're doing things that are a little different. Everybody's not doing dramified content like Olivia. Some people are actually doing things with their kids, and we'll check into that as well. Okay. I will talk to you guys later. Yeah, I don't know that Ajax thing. See, this is the thing. The whole thing with the Ajax, you're gonna have to have another parent that really cares about what's going on. And so if AJ, now that we know from Olivia's perspective about AJ's father, she said that he's a sperm donor. She goes back and forth. She says he's a sperm donor. She says that he's helpful, but he doesn't seem to really care about what's going on over there. Okay. Yeah, she said the N-word. You know what? She could get flagged, and I'm not trying to tell y'all to go flag party over there, but for as many times as she said the N-word the way that she did, because she said it in a derogatory way. Olivia, you said it in a derogatory way. It wasn't for entertainment purposes only. You said it in a derogatory way. Okay? That channel, or you might have to cut out that. You might have to, but who knows? We'll see. But anyways, I digress, and I'm dragging on, and I need to get off of here. And I'm going to little King Harris. Mhm. I'll see you guys in the next video.
You so black. When you smile, the stars come out. You so black. When you born, the God come out. Black is not. Black when it's wrong and black when it's right. Black is pyramids and mathematics. Black is melanized and magic. Black is televised and in need of drastic black advancement. Black enhances, black with chances, black with privilege, black with pride, black on purpose on the black hand side, black and beautiful, black and blessed and highly favored, praise the Lord, black and blessed, black and so much more, black and nothing less. Black and educated, black is brilliance, black is strong, black is resilience, black is song, black is infinite, like hip hop or space, black is grace, black is love, black makes babies, black babies grow up, black is tough, black is hard to do. Black is me, black is you, black is not something we get to choose, but it is something we get to cherish. It's something we get to wear, and we get to rock this with honor. I'm black like my granddaddy and my great-great-great-great-grandma. Black is that lift every voice and sing. Black is that letting your freedom ring and resound. Black is adjective, adverb, color, and noun. You so black. Oh, you so black. When you smile, the stars come out. Baby, you so black. When you're born, the God come out.
Working amazing. And yeah. So, but I know that I need to eat though. I need to put something in my body. It's not healthy. Don't not eat.
Garlic onion. Stay out of my DMs. I don't want you.
In the bathroom right now. The beach. Oh, look at this. Look at all this sweat. Look at all this sweat.